Beyond the rolling green hills and past the tiny cobbled streets lies a little town called Arundel. And in that town stands a very small house with a very small window. And if you look closely, ever so closely, you might see a little cat called Boo peeking out from the window, watching the world go by.
Here comes Boo. Little gray cat, just for you. Silly Boo. Standing tall.
On a breezy afternoon, when the sky was wide and pale blue, Boo padded a little further than usual, past the garden gate,
Boo.
past the tall grass, toward the open field beyond. Boo was curious and just a little bit brave. The grass swayed slowly in the wind, and then Boo saw something big, very big, standing quietly in the field. It was a Highland cow.
Be careful, Boo.
Her long, shaggy coat moved gently in the breeze. A thick fringe covered her eyes, and she stood alone, very still. Boo stopped. He didn't rush. He didn't hide. He simply sat, watching, listening. Highland cows are one of the oldest cattle breeds in the world.
Look, it's snowing.
They come from the cold hills of Scotland. Their long coats keep them warm through harsh winters. Their wide horns help protect them. And that thick fringe? It shields their eyes from wind and rain. Everything about her had a purpose. The cow shifted her weight. Her head lowered slightly. The wind lifted her fringe for just a moment.
Oh, she is
And
beautiful.
Boo saw her eyes. Soft, kind, a little unsure. Sometimes, being different can feel lonely. Sometimes, being bigger or smaller or fluffier than everyone else feels like standing out too much. But Boo didn't see too big. He didn't see too different. He saw strength. He saw calm. He saw a creature built perfectly for her world. The wind blew again. This time the cow lifted her head. Her fringe moved aside. She stood taller, steadier, her coat glowing gold in the afternoon light. And Boo stayed right beside her. Small,
Clever Boo.
quiet, unbothered by size. Because confidence doesn't mean being loud. It means standing as you are. Highland cows survive strong winds and heavy rain. They are gentle animals. Calm, patient, resilient, and just like Boo. They don't need to change who they are to belong. Because being different isn't something to hide. It's something to stand tall with. And from that day on, whenever the wind blew through the field, Heather didn't lower her head. She let it lift her fringe. She let the world see her. And Boo, he simply watched, with those soft olive green eyes, knowing she had found her strength. And that was another little moment in Boo's world. See you next time for more Boo Time.
Here comes Boo. Little gray cat, just for you. Silly Boo.